Roxy, perfect timing there because the temperatures really started to drop as we headed into the evening. It's going to get even colder out there too.
Yes, yeah, it was a windy day, but man, just get ready for the cold temperatures.
Yes, and they're happening now. How cold do you think it's going to get in Bexar County? Because we're not under a freeze warning like the Hill Country, right?
No, but maybe we could feel under freezing temperatures, around 30 degrees, I would say, with the winds included in San Antonio. But as far as the Hill Country, they are going to be feeling below freezing temperatures. So let's go and take a live look outside. It's actually still breezy right now, even though that wind advisory has been lifted. Look at our winds. They're at 15 miles per hour still, and our temperatures are now in the 50s. So you can see the cold front is starting to move in now, 58 degrees. And today we were actually on average where we should be temperature-wise. We registered 74 degrees. That's where we should be for this time of year, and that's all going to change for tonight, right? So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. So we're already in those 50s, dipping down to the 40s by 3 a.m. and then low 40s by 7 a.m. when you're waking up. It's going to be a cold start to the day. So make sure you're grabbing the long sleeves, the jackets, the sweaters. 38 degrees is your morning low for tomorrow. So it is going to be a cold one. And then plus the winds are still going. So gusts up to 20 miles per hour at 2 a.m., 27 in Pleasanton, and by 5 a.m. they're still at 16 miles per hour. So the winds are going to make it feel even colder. So the freeze warning is for mostly the Hill Country, but again, it's going to feel pretty cold here in San Antonio. And I want to show you how far that freeze warning extends. So this is from midnight tonight to 9 a.m. on Monday, and that includes all of Oklahoma, East Texas, Dallas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and our friends in the Great Lakes. They're actually seeing snow right now. Our friends in Chicago and Cleveland and Cincinnati. If this system actually had some moisture, we probably would have seen a little bit of snow, but we're just going to feel the cold air. So you can see the cold front is moving through right now. And let's talk about the feels like temperatures, right? With the winds included. So this is tomorrow morning. 25 degrees in Kerrville, 27 in Fredericksburg, San Marcos, 30 in New Braunfels, and 33 in San Antonio. So again, stay warm out there, bundle up. And I want to talk about your 4 Ps, right? People, plants, pets, and pipes. I don't want to scare you about the pipes because to actually burst pipes, we have to be under 21 degrees and has to be for at least 18 hours. We're not going to be that cold for that long. But your plants, you could possibly lose your plants. We are expected to be cold for a while, and we are going to be dipping down 28 degrees in some areas. So bringing your plants and of course your furry friends, you don't want them outside, and just wear the sweaters tomorrow and the thick jackets, right? So 36 Monday, 36 on Tuesday, which is Veterans Day. And then by Wednesday, we'll already be in the 40s for your morning low, and then 60s by Friday. So Veterans Day is going to be a very cold start to the day. Hopefully you have the day off, but if you don't, stay warm out there. We're barely going to be in the 50s by 9 a.m. All right, so here's a look at your 14-day forecast. We do have a weather impact alert for Monday and Tuesday morning, Veterans Day morning. And the winds are also going to be a little gusty on Veterans Day, which is going to make it feel a little bit colder as well. High of 63 on Monday, 72 on Tuesday, but then by Wednesday, we're going to be back in those 80s. And I know Vinny was asking when he can wear his Lederhosens for Wurstfest. Wednesday through Saturday is going to be great, Vinny, so you can wear the shorts.